What's going on, everybody? Patriot Stacker here. So today we're going to the coin show. I have a booth there, and I'm really excited. I got a bunch of really cool stuff to sell, and it's going to be fun to meet some new people and hopefully flip some silver, gold, copper, numismatics, NGC, and PCGS slab coins, all different really cool stuff. And hopefully I get to film a little bit at the show. We'll see. Sometimes they don't like you filming, but I will do my best. So let's head out to the coin show and see what we do, see what kind of cool stuff that we can also purchase. I'm excited to buy a couple new things, and that's pretty much it. Let's head on to the coin show and have a great time. Stay tuned.
James, can I take a look at it just to see what it looks like?
Say hi.
Hi.
It burns it up in the atmosphere.
Alright, so that was an awesome time at the Burlington Coin Show. It was in Burlington Township, New Jersey, which is about an hour or so from where I live, and it was just a great time. I met some awesome people, had some great conversations. I didn't get to film too much. I was actually really busy doing sales, so we had a great time. We sold quite a few pieces, and we did really well. That was a lot of fun, really exciting. Even my wife had a great time. So I did end up picking up some pretty cool stuff as well. There was a handful of decent deals there, and I was on the search for some coins to fill the spots in my folder. So if you saw the other day, I did post a video about my coin folders that I'm working on, a Buffalo nickel folder and an Indian head cent folder, and I got some cool pieces to fill some holes. I'm also working on a Liberty Head V-nickel folder, and I got a handful of V-nickels as well. And some other really cool stuff, some silver, and some just kind of funky, cool little coin memorabilia pieces as well. So let's take a look. It's right down here. Let's see what I got. Alright, so here is everything I got from the coin show today. Some pretty cool stuff. Let's start off with like the more novelty items. So they had this in a little bargain bin. It's like an old cologne bottle that looks like a Buffalo nickel. I don't know. For $1, I had to buy it. It was just really cool. I like weird stuff like that. Speaking of weird stuff, I love these big coaster-size coin replicas. So they had a Jefferson nickel, a Roosevelt dime, and a bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar. And they're big, you know. They're like the size of a drink coaster, about the size of the palm of my hand. So those were like $1 a piece. I bought those too. They had like a bargain bin with a bunch of like random stuff. Also got a few other things out of the bargain bin. I got this for like, I think I paid $1 for this maybe. This is a 1964 uncirculated set from Great Britain. So we have a 6-pence, a 3-pence, a 1 shilling, and of course my two favorite coins, the halfpenny with that beautiful ship design, and the large 1 penny with Britannia. Just gorgeous, uncirculated condition. You know, I really like these kind of coins, especially the halfpenny and large penny. So I saw that for $1. I had to buy that. Another dollar item here is this Gladiator. What's that? This is an ancient Rome coin. Kind of cool. And let's see here. It does have a little certificate of authenticity. See if I can do this one-handed. So here you go. You can pause the video here and read some of this. But it's a half Centilonius with the portrait of Constantius II. I think I said that right. The reverse is a representation of the end of the gladiatorial bout. The victor about to slay the loser with the legend Fel Temp Reparatio, which translates to happy days are here again. Really cool. So we got an ancient coin in this cool little display. For $1, I definitely bought that. You know, why not? All right, so like I said, I also got a lot of Buffalo nickels, V nickels, got some Indian head cents, and I did find this too, which I got for silver melt. So I paid $5 for this. It's a 1930 quarter Balboa, 90% silver. Has the same amount of silver as a U.S. quarter. Love that design. These are definitely one of my top favorite world silver coins. These are from Panama. I love the Balboas. And for melt value, definitely can't beat that. I also picked this up just because it was $2 and it's a really awesome toner. I don't know if I can get that to show up on the camera. But it is just a super cool toner. 1888 Indian head cent. And it's in great shape too. Really nice. I mean, for $2. Trying to see if we can see the Liberty in the headband. Got a little bit of a glare. But that I thought was a steal of a deal. I also needed an 1870 for my typeset or for my Indian head folder. It's not in the best shape. It's pretty slick. But these are better dates, and $31. I think I paid 20 something, but still, you know, I was excited to pick that up. That is just one more hole filled in my folder. I also got a handful of V nickels that I needed. 1883 no cents, 1892, 94, 95, and 98. I got a handful of pretty much coal V nickels. Those were 25 cents a piece, and they had this for $0.25. It's a totally beat up, corroded shield nickel, but for $0.25, I thought that was cool. So I paid $2.50 for all those nickels there, and I got quite a few of Buffalo nickels that I needed. We have a 1913 Type 1. Pretty nice, and that's the Type 1 design, with the mound, the buffalo standing on the mound, instead of just a flat ground. It's a raised mound. We also got the 1913 Type 2. Not in horrible shape. And you see here, it does have the different reverse. Just the flat ground that the buffalo's standing on. I also got a 1914, which is a better date. A 1924S, better date. A 15D, a 16D and S. A 1917D, a 17S, 1918D and S, and a 1919D. So I didn't pay the full price on all of these coins. They gave me quite a good deal since I bought a handful of them. So that was really cool. And also, in one of my sales, the guy to give me wanted to pay me. He just bought a couple small things that I had, and he paid me in Kennedys and an Ike. So I just thought that was fun. I wouldn't say no to a handful of Kennedys and an Ike dollar as just regular old everyday money. So pretty cool. I'll probably use these as change for the next time I'm at the coin show. It's always fun to give somebody back an Ike or a Kennedy instead of just everyday common coins that we see all the time in circulation. Lastly, I got a crazy deal. All right, so this was just, I don't know, this was insane. So here you see all these standing liberties and these walking liberty $50. So they are extremely slick. They're pretty much all no dates. I'm going to look at them under the loop or microscope a little bit better to see if I can figure out any of the dates. but they are very, very slick. I checked the reverses on all the SLQs. They're all Type 2 reverses, so we don't have a 1916 or 1917 Standing Liberty quarter in the bunch. But this is $4 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Standing Liberties. So that is $4.50 face value in 90% silver. They had this marked at $45 for everything. So it was in a little bag, and for $45, I thought maybe there was 2 walkers and a couple quarters. I didn't realize there was $4.50 in face value. That means I paid $10 per $1 face value. Isn't that insane? That was like the craziest deal. I didn't even know I was getting the deal until I got home. That was so cool. So $10 times face. What a killer steal. They are totally slick, but I mean, most of the weight, the silver weight, is there. Why not? I would do that all day long. I wish he had more. I would have bought more if I knew that was such a deal. But I don't know if that was a mistake or what, but I got home, I checked it, I paid $45 for it, and there was $4.50 face value. Killer deal. So I had a blast at this coin show. So much fun. I got lots of cool stuff, and I just had a great time. I made some good sales. I sold about, I don't know, I got to do the math, but I sold about 30 or 40 ounces of silver. So pretty crazy. I had a great time. People were buying up a storm. It was awesome. I had all different stuff for sale. I had world coins. I made a couple little grab bags. People were loving it. I sold some poured silver. So really cool. People were into stacking and collecting all different kinds of stuff, which is just awesome. I'm the same way. I like everything. As you see, I like weird stuff that has to do with coins. I like foreign coins. I like silver. I like clad coins, nickels. I like foreign silver. Totally love the Balboas. But awesome day at the coin show, and I just had a blast. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like videos all about coin collecting, silver stacking, precious metals, treasure hunting, and all that fun stuff. Ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, have a great day.